View It, Love It, Live It is sponsored by The Property Paper, the new home for property in the Southwest.
Hello and welcome to View It, Love It, Live It. We're here to give you a regular look at some of the hot property for sale on the market right now and some of the best holiday homes and locations that you can stay at right here in the gorgeous Southwest. In this week's episode, we're off to view a beautiful and historic property for sale in rural North Devon. We take a walk around the city of Plymouth to find out why you should visit or even move to the area. We're also heading over to Land's End to see their fabulous visitor attraction and what it has to offer you and your family. At the end of the show, we'll give you another chance to win some luxury Cornish chocolates. Yum, yum, yum. But first, and by no means least, we're heading for the Cornish surface haven of Porthtowan to see some cracking holiday houses. This is Cowan Valley, a stunning brand new eco-style development with 16 houses. We're a stroll away from the vibrant tourist spot of Porthtowan and we're equidistant between Newquay and Truro. Each property has its own parking space and secure children's play area, and it's perfect for couples, for families and for surfers alike. So let's go in and have a look around. These newly built beach houses are really well presented both inside and out and have been built with loving care and with the environment in mind. Many of the materials have been sourced from the local area, and as you can see, they're spacious and comfortable, really well furnished. You've got Wi-Fi here and digital television, and the kitchen has been fitted with all the mod cons that you require for a comfortable holiday. So, let's go upstairs and see the bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms in this property, sleeping up to 6 people and a family bathroom. This master bedroom also has an ensuite bathroom. And with there being 16 different properties here on this resort style complex, there's a lot of choice and you could bring all your friends and all your family for a big group holiday. There's an on-site housekeeper and it's pet friendly as well as being family friendly. There's so much to do in this area. There's surf schools, beach and cliff walks, and the North Cornish coast is a delight. And each property also has a lovely little balcony to enjoy a summer's evening. Cowan Valley is one of those places that offers a real choice in holiday experience. You can choose to get away from it all and escape to the beach, or you can stay right here on site and meet some really great people. To find out more about Cowan Valley and how to book a stay, please visit our website at www.viewitloveitliveit.tv. So I'm here on the promenade in Plymouth, and I've got Plymouth historian with me, Chris Robinson. Great to meet you, Chris.
Hi, Joe.
And Chris has not only written the book on Plymouth, he's written lots of books on Plymouth. Is that correct?
I've written a few over the years, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the history of Plymouth then.
Well, it started out as an inhabitation of fishers, its first description about 1,000 years ago. And it just bubbled away nicely. Drake came along and transformed it because of the amount of money that he brought into the port. And it kind of doubled in size in Elizabethan times to about 8,000 people.
Right.
You had Stonehouse, which was also another little port. And in the late 1600s, Devonport Dockyard, Plymouth Dock as it was then, was begun. Within 200 years it had become bigger than Plymouth, bigger than Exeter, the biggest place in the area in Devon and Cornwall, and so they petitioned the king, we want to change the name, and it became Devonport, the port of Devon. And then it kind of peaked, really. That was at the end of the Napoleonic Wars, and it didn't grow very much after that.
But Plymouth did.
But Plymouth did, quite spectacularly, such that by 1914, when the Great War was about to start, the Major General here, Commander-in-Chief, said, look, I'm not dealing with the Corporation of Plymouth, Stonehouse and Devonport.
We want them all together.
I just want them all together. So the towns merged as Plymouth, and then in the 60s, Plymstock and Plympton were factored in as well. And so you have the modern city, third biggest city south of Birmingham.
And Plymouth, really, its reputation is in its location, isn't it?
Well, it is quite a stunning location. It's got the finest natural harbours, and therefore all sorts of people have come here after Drake. Because of the fishermen going over to Newfoundland, he had great sailors down here. And so that's where it got its reputation in those days. And then the pilgrims passed through here. Cook, on all of his expeditions to the South Pacific, started from here. Darwin and Fitzroy started from here in the 1830s. And so it's been a great place to come to go to other places, and it's still a wee bit like that. It's still a wee bit like that. I mean, if you want to go down to the Eden Project, it's a great place to sort of base yourself for a week or so. If you want to go on to Dartmoor, it's a great place to base yourself. And there's Mount Edgecombe, there's Saltram, and the fact that it's surrounded by rivers means there's always places to go up and down around the coast as well.
So if I'm relocating or if I'm visiting on holiday, what does Plymouth itself have to offer there?
It does great food. We've got Hugh Fernley Whittingstall in the William Yard, fairly recently opened. Tanner Brothers, Barbican Kitchen, and Tanner's in one of the oldest properties in Plymouth, actually, the Preston House. Gary Rhodes is talking about coming to the Hoe. So we've also got various sort of nationalities that come together and just give a great sort of food culture. Theatre culture is brilliant because it's probably the best theatre, post-war theatre in the country. And with TR2, a number of important shows start here. Cameron McIntosh was down here recently and had a party till 4 o'clock in the morning, hiring the wheel so that all his friends could go on it. And, you know, it's just got a really good vibe from that point of view. We have the National Marine Aquarium, probably the biggest aquarium in the country, from tiny little exotic fish to great big sharks.
That's right.
So it's got all those, plus the history. The Barbican is the old part. Over 100 listed buildings, largest area of cobbles anywhere in the country.
Really?
Yeah, which gives it a lovely feel. Drake would probably still recognise the street pattern. Then you've got the modern Plymouth, which is becoming somewhere that architects are increasingly interested in, because nowhere in Britain rebuilt on the scale that Plymouth did. Most mixed and matched the old and the new, or tried to recreate the old. But Plymouth just started all over again.
I see.
So the shopping centre was the most modern of its day in the 50s, and because it hasn't fundamentally altered since then, people are coming and saying, well, it's like a second Elizabethan Plymouth. There's all these buildings from a 15-year period together in one place. And if we can hang on to that for a while, not a lot of people get it at the moment, but people will get it in a few years' time, and they'll revere this as being something quite stunning in the national context. English Heritage have already said it should all be listed.
Brilliant. So, you know, if I want to visit here, I want to come on holiday, sum up Plymouth in a few words for me.
It's a place of discovery. People have left from here to discover the new worlds, and people have come here to discover what's great about it in its own right, because it is a destination. It's got fabulous scenery and great nightlife.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you.
Sing lie, lie da 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 da. Ooh, sing lie.
Bring your holiday to life with Aspects, Cornwall's holiday cottage specialist.
Feeling stressed? We all do sometimes, but there is a natural way to help you deal with it. Calms is an effective herbal remedy that helps lots of people cope with their stresses and worries, however big or small. So whatever's stressing you out, you can feel a bit more calms and in control.
Whether you're a small child or a big one, there's always fun at the Milky Way Adventure Park. It's out of this world. Book online for £1 off every ticket.
If you have trouble sleeping, Calms can help. Calms Sleep and Calms Night 1 a Night are traditional herbal remedies used to help restore your natural sleep patterns so you can sleep easy and wake feeling refreshed. Sleep tight with Calms.
View It, Love It, Live It is sponsored by The Property Paper, the new home for property in the South West.
Welcome to Land's End on the far west tip of Cornwall. This incredibly famous landmark really does offer you everything you could hope for a legendary day out, with its stunning locations, fantastic views and lots to see and do for all ages. Land's End is great value for money and offers something for the thrill seeker, the animal lover and the inquisitive. And with its warm welcome and exciting attractions, it really is a perfect day out. So let's go and explore. So if you want to find out about all the things that are on offer here, the Visitors Centre here at Land's End has all the information that you need and some very helpful and friendly staff. There really is lots to do for everybody. If you've got children, you can take them down the little walk to Grebe Farm, where they can have a real hands-on experience with the animals. There's shopping, there's food kiosks, there's lots and lots to see and do, including some really exciting attractions as well. There's the 4D film experience, The Curse of Skull Rock. There's also Arthur's Quest, which is a wonderful walk around hosted by Brian Blessed, and that is a really fantastic experience. There's the end-to-end exhibition, finding out how people have got from Land's End to John O'Groats over the years, and that one's free. But if you buy a family saver ticket for £25, you can get 2 adults and 2 children into all the attractions. So I think without further ado, I'm going to get my glasses on and find out about the Curse of Skull Rock. So, for a magical, unforgettable and beautiful experience, or should I say experiences with a special come back within a week family saver ticket, you need to come to Land's End, because it's not just a day out, it's a legendary day out. So what are you waiting for? If it's a legendary day out you're after, head on down to Land's End. You can watch this tour again at our website, www.viewitloveitliveit.tv. Welcome to West Horsley, a wonderfully secluded, character-filled cottage set in an acre of land and is close to Great Torrington in North Devon with excellent road and rail links. This rural property has lots of its original features, but with many modern twists, including an outdoor heated swimming pool, outbuildings and a conservatory. So without further ado, let's go on in and take a look. So I've got Colin Harding with me from Harding & Cowan. He's going to show us around this fabulous place. Great to meet you, Colin.
Joe, nice to meet you. Welcome to West Horsley. We're in the small hamlet of Eberley.
Right.
Eberley is in the lovely North Devon countryside. We're on the edge of a little village called Rowborough, just down the road.
Oh, it's a beautiful village,
You've been
isn't
down
it?
there?
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's got a church, a pub, all the things
Everything
you want
you
in a
need.
village.
Now this house has developed over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's evolved from 1780. It was built as a workers' cottage.
Yeah.
Many of the houses around here started off in that way. It's now a lovely family house. It's got room to extend. You've got plenty of room around the property.
And it's got a mixture of the old and the new, hasn't it?
There's a nice blend of the
Yeah.
two. Yeah. It's got lots of character. There's about an acre of ground here, so you can expand into that if you wish.
Brilliant.
We've got countryside on two sides of the property.
And those views are amazing. We'll see from upstairs.
Yeah, we'll appreciate it more from upstairs.
So tell us about down here then. What are the rooms that we've got downstairs?
Well, we're currently in the Hardwood Conservatory, which is a lovely welcoming entrance
Nice
to the
place to
house.
come into.
Yeah. Beyond here, we've got a study.
Yeah.
We have a dining room, which is a lovely room.
That's
with
got great character. A lovely fireplace.
open fireplace, wood flooring, beams,
Yeah.
all the things you'd normally expect in a country cottage.
Yeah.
That leads into a nice family kitchen,
Yeah.
which is big enough to eat in.
Yeah.
Again, you've got lots of character. You've got the flooring, the fireplace. Beyond that, there's a utility room and a shower room off there, and a big pantry.
Oh, brilliant.
And then after that, you've got a lovely sitting room.
Shall we go and see it?
Let's go and see it.
Come on.
Here we are, Joe, in the living room.
And this is a lovely space, isn't it? And all that character again.
Yeah, it's a lovely shape, this sitting room. It's a square room, so it's very sociable. You've got a wood burner in the corner there with a bit of exposed stonework.
You've got the lovely oak floorboards.
Lovely oak floorboards.
Yeah.
You've got the beams. You've got a double aspect overlooking the garden.
Now tell us about the grounds, because there's a lot of space outside.
There's a nice lot of space on the outside. We're sitting in about an acre of ground.
Right.
It's made up of formal gardens, little orchard. There's a paddock in the corner for a pony.
Yep.
There's outbuildings. Currently they're used as offices.
But that could be converted or used as an annex.
Easily be used as an annex if you want it to be. Very self-contained over. There's garaging, there's sheds, and there's a lovely swimming pool.
Tell us about the swimming pool.
Well, the swimming pool's in a courtyard behind the office building.
So in its own space.
It's its own space, very sheltered from the wind. A lovely sunny spot.
Now, sheltered and private are the words I seem to be getting here. It really is a bit of seclusion, isn't it?
We haven't got any near neighbours, which is a prime selling point for this property. You can make as much noise as you like, and you're not suffering from anybody else's noise.
Brilliant. Let's have a look upstairs then, shall we?
Okay, certainly.
Really has got that natural old cottage feel. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it has, Joe, yeah.
Really nice. So show us the master bedroom.
Right, here we are, Joe, in the master bedroom.
It's a great size room, isn't
Lovely
it?
room, yeah. We're in one of 4 bedrooms. They're all doubles.
Right.
They all have lovely views as well over the garden and towards the moors.
So you can see both moors from
You can see both
the
moors
windows.
from the house.
Dartmoor and Exmoor.
Yeah, you can.
Fantastic.
You can. The other really convenient thing about where we are is that Eberley is within very close proximity of some little villages where you've got the day-to-day needs, schooling, shops and public houses, etc. But you've also got the larger towns of Torrington. You've got golf clubs within a few miles of the house. And you've got Barnstaple, which is the principal town for North Devon, which has got your main shopping centre and all the facilities that you need, including supermarkets, which actually deliver here as well.
So you've got a choice of having your own private space and all the access that you need.
Exactly. Brilliant. The other thing to mention is obviously the beaches. We've got some wonderful beaches on the North Devon coastline. You can get to at least 3 within about 20 minutes.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure looking around.
Lovely to show you.
Thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Cheers. So if you're looking for comfort, character, space and your own outdoor heated swimming pool, all set in the idyllic countryside of North Devon, then West Horsley is absolutely worth a view, and it's on the market right now. So if you're looking for a scenic, secluded and spacious character cottage, then come and view West Horsley. Details can be found at www.viewitloveitliveit.tv.
Sing right, la da 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 da. Ooh, sing right.
Bring your holiday to life with Aspects, Cornwall's holiday cottage specialist.
Feeling stressed? We all do sometimes, but there is a natural way to help you deal with it. Calms is an effective herbal remedy that helps lots of people cope with their stresses and worries, however big or small. So whatever's stressing you out, you can feel a bit more calms and in control.
Whether you're a small child or a big one, there's always fun at the Milky Way Adventure Park. It's out of this world. Book online for £1 off every ticket.
If you have trouble sleeping, Calms can help. Calms Sleep and Calms Night 1 a Night are traditional herbal remedies used to help restore your natural sleep patterns, so you can sleep easy and wake feeling refreshed. Sleep tight with Calms.
View It, Love It, Live It is sponsored by the Property Paper, the new home for property in the southwest.
Welcome to Kingbury, a wonderful Georgian house in the much-loved area of Bodmin, with 4 bedrooms, stunning gardens and heaps of history. This spacious period property has received much restoration and restyling over the years, but always retaining its original integrity. It oozes charm and style. I mean, just look at it. These immaculate gardens have to be seen to be believed. So let's go see. So I'm here in the kitchen of Kingbury and I've got a guide with me today, Andrew Jeffrey from Fine & Country. Hiya.
Nice to see you, Joe.
And you're going to show me around this fabulous house, aren't you?
It really is fabulous. We're in the kitchen and breakfast room at the moment. Well-lit room, lovely terrace outside, French doors going out there, ideal for breakfast. And you've got an Aga cooker behind us. And at the end, there's a spiral staircase going up.
Right.
Now, that goes up to a principal bedroom up there.
Oh, really?
And it's a double bedroom, and it's got an ensuite bathroom and loo.
Oh, wow, so this could be self-contained almost, then.
Quite easily. There's so many different doors into the property. The door there leads into the entrance hall.
That's spectacular, isn't it?
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That was recently built, although it is of traditional style. Carefully architect designed, wonderful skylight lantern.
Let's go and see some more, shall we?
Okay.
Come on.
Well, here we are, Joe, in the splendid dining room.
It is splendid, isn't it?
It's a wonderful room. As you can see, it's large, it's great for entertaining, it's beautifully decorated in a great style. Originally, at the other end of the room, there was an entrance hall.
Right.
That's been taken away, but again, the total refurbishment has been done so discreetly you wouldn't know that. And when you look at the outside of the house, you wouldn't realise the roof has been totally stripped and replaced.
And the whole thing's very deceptive. You don't realise how much is here, do you, when you first come in?
It's a hidden gem. The overall facade of the house from the front is most appealing.
Shall we keep looking?
We'll do that. It's a lovely drawing room, Joe, as you can see. Triple aspect windows, plenty of light again, natural fireplace. The radiators are hidden behind cabinets, as you can see.
Is that all over the house?
Yeah, that's virtually all over the house. We've got a conservatory there, but that's for later. Inner hall here, utility room through there, cloakroom and loo, and a further door going back into the entrance hall.
So you can come all the way around if required?
That's it, quite easily.
Brilliant. Shall we go upstairs?
Yes, let's do that.
Great.
Right, Joe, here we are.
Yep.
First floor of the main accommodation.
Okay.
There are 4 bedrooms up here. One of them, as you can see, has been adapted to a study.
So that could always be converted back into a bedroom.
Look on the floor.
Yep.
Wonderful old Georgian floorboards. Just behind me, there's the bathroom there.
And really nicely done as well.
Oh, it is. You've got the big bath, the separate shower, and the loo hidden around the corner.
So you've got the 2 bedrooms, the study, and then you've got the master bedroom.
That's it, yes.
So we're going to have a look?
Let's do that. Here we are, Joe. Principal bedroom.
Very light, isn't it?
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what a view you've got again. Hidden radiator again behind the panelling. Delightful feature of these wardrobes with curtain fronts. Now, Joe, there's somewhere a bit special to show you.
Oh, the room we haven't seen yet.
The conservatory.
Come on then.
Let's go.
You've certainly saved the best till last.
I have. What a room with wow factor.
It really is, isn't it?
It's wonderful. South facing, west facing, ideal for all seasons as a living room.
So tell me about the area itself.
Bodmin is the central town in the county. You're the junction of the A30, A38 trunk roads. You've got Bodmin Parkway mainline railway station just outside the town. Attractions wise, you've got the Bodmin and Wentford Steam Railway, great attraction for visitors coming through. You've got Bodmin Jail, again, which is a very prominent feature of the town. You've got the Camel Trail that links in from the River Camel just to the north. And then on the south, you've got the contrast of the Foy River Valley and also Lanhydrock House and Lanhydrock Golf Course.
So you've got the convenience of being in a town, but I get the sense that you've got your own little bit of heaven, a bit of countryside right in the middle of a town. It's brilliant. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, for showing me around. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you, Joe.
The word spectacular is often misused, but on this occasion and with this property, it really is the right word. If you love space and beauty, then you really need to come and see this house and these gardens. And guess what? It's on the market right now. To find out more information and how to get your hands on the charming and completely classy Kingbury, visit our website at www.viewitloveitliveit.tv. You find the property by searching, using the map or clicking on property for sale. Now, this is your chance to win a real taste of the Southwest, and I mean quite literally. Trenance Chocolates in Mullion have kindly donated some fabulous luxury Cornish chocolates for us to give away to one lucky winner every single week. Here's what you need to do in 2 simple steps. Step 1. Send us a quick email with your name, address and phone number to win@viewitloveitliveit.tv. Step 2. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/viewitloveitliveit. Click on the like button and keep an eye on weekly prize draw results. All the details and terms and conditions can be found at our website, which you'll be able to see at the end of the show. Excuse me while I indulge. So I hope we've given you a great taste for beautiful properties and fantastic holiday destinations. You can catch up with all of our episodes at www.viewitloveitliveit.tv. Or why not come down to the Southwest and take a look for yourself. We'll see you soon.
View It, Love It, Live It is sponsored by The Property Paper, the new home for property in the Southwest.
To give your property the exposure it deserves on Sky, Freesat and online, contact Property Videos on 01326 376 637 or email info@propertyvideos.org. Hello, my name is Joe Fisher and I'm the presenter of View It, Love It, Live It. In our brand new series, we'll be exploring some of Cornwall, Devon and Somerset's finest locations and properties. We'll have a look at some fantastic houses that are on the market for sale right now and meet the agents. We'll also visit some cracking holiday properties and take a look at what they have to offer you on your break in the Southwest. You can catch View It, Love It, Live It on Sky Channel 231 and Freesat 402 on Tuesday evenings at 8:30 p.m. and on Sunday afternoons at 4 p.m. You can also find us online at www.viewitloveitliveit.tv. I look forward to showing you around.